Everything is going against them, including the schedule. According to our analytics, the Cowboys are expected to lose all of their remaining games. Assuming that happened and they went 2-14, it would be their worst record since they were 1-15 in 1989. That was their first year with Jimmy Johnson. We all know he turned that into a great team ultimately. My football crew is ready to go here. RC and Nico with us this morning, and Dan Graziano is here. Dan, let me quickly start with you. They make the trade yesterday. They don't bring people in, they send them away. Is that should we expect to see more of that between now and the deadline on Tuesday?
Yeah, but on that level, right? Guys that they have brought in recently don't necessarily fit on defense. A guy like Dontari Poe on the defensive line could be a candidate to be traded or even cut. So look for moves like that. I don't get the sense they're selling off major pieces. They really wouldn't be able to with the contracts some of their big guys have anyway. But yeah, I think they're going to shake things up on defense because, quite honestly, they're getting up 35 points a game. Who can you not live without on a defense like that?
That's fair. And so the big blow up of this team might come after the season. We don't expect it to be this week. Meanwhile, Ryan Clark, when you listen to Jerry Jones' comments on the radio yesterday, what thoughts go through your mind?
Like, how bad do the Dallas Cowboys have to be for someone this rich, this powerful to be upset? I think this is the most upset the underlings have gotten the boss man since Billy Ray Valentine and Louis Winthrop went at Randolph and Mortimer Duke. Like, this is big. This is serious. This is big. This is a guy, Jerry Jones, who felt like he built this team to contend. This team is built with people that he has handpicked. He's giving out $100 million contract, $90 million contracts to all of these people. And he's expecting to win. He's expecting to have leaders. And this thing has gone downhill, and it's gone downhill fast, and he sees no way of coming out of it. So when you walk into a locker room of your making and you say, I don't see a leader by skill, I don't see a leader by experience, you know what you're saying? I messed it up. This is on me. You guys aren't good enough. And when you have to have that realization, that's why you act the way you do with people who are asking very valid questions. Jerry Jones made this bed. Now it's time to sleep in it.
Absolutely. That was Trading Places, by the way. I finally got a reference on a Wednesday on this show. Meanwhile, Domonique, let me come to you. What is the Dak in all of this? How does the Dak Prescott sort of figure into all of this?
I mean, you talk about a leadership void. When your quarterback is gone, you have a leadership void. When your quarterback is gone, you have a talent void. And I feel like this potential championship window that we thought the Cowboys had around when Dak was a rookie till now, it's closing, and it's closing in an ugly way, in part because they didn't pay Dak last year or pay Dak before this season started. Because now Dak, the one thing that we thought wasn't going to happen was he going to get injured, and somehow his value has gone up. The way these quarterbacks have played has made Dak even more and more valuable and given him more and more leverage, while the cap is also probably going down. So it's going to be hard to put together a viable product for the Cowboys going forward. So it goes back to what RC said. Jerry's realizing that Jerry messed up, and there's nothing they can do about it at this point.
Yep.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.